हाय, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून, नमस्ते। हम आज मास कम्युनिकेशन और जर्नलिज्म के बारे में बात करेंगे और मेरा नाम है तबीना अंजुम। आई एम तबीना अंजुम and we'll be talking about the future, the past, the present and different forms of mass communication and journalism. Since you are in class 10th, 11th, 12th, and most of you will be wondering what all courses to be taken up after you're through your crucial years. I'll be using English as well as Hindi because it's an informal conversation. जब हम मास कम्युनिकेशन और जर्नलिज्म की बात करते हैं और हम बात ये करना चाहते हैं कि आपके करियर के हिसाब से ये कोर्स कैसा रहेगा, तो सबसे पहले मैं आपको ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि जर्नलिज्म और मास कम्युनिकेशन क्या है और हम सब क्या जानते हैं इसके बारे में। हम सब जितने भी लोग हैं, हम लोग जब सुबह सुबह सबसे पहले उठते हैं तो हम में से इसका एक टूल हर एक अपने घर पे देखता है, वो है एक रोज़ का अखबार। अखबार आपके घर पे आपको सुबह पड़ा हुआ मिलता है। आप इस अखबार को अपने घर वालों के हाथ में देखते हैं। कोई पढ़ रहा होता है, कोई चाय के साथ पढ़ रहा है, कोई धूप में पढ़ रहा है, तो ये अखबार सारे दिन आपके घर पे घूमता रहता है। तो मतलब एक मास कम्युनिकेशन का एक टूल न्यूज़पेपर जो है वो हम सब के बीच में बहुत पॉपुलर है। दूसरा टूल है टीवी। टीवी पे आप फिल्म देखते हैं, टीवी पे आप खबरें देखते हैं, टीवी पे आप इंफॉर्मेटिव प्रोग्राम्स देखते हैं, तो ये एक दूसरा टूल है। तीसरा टूल है रेडियो। रेडियो आप सुनते हैं, अलग से रेडियो एक घर पे लगा रहता है, और अगर आपके घर पे रेडियो नहीं है तो आपके फ़ोन में रेडियो है, या जब भी आप कभी ड्राइव करते रहते हैं तो उसमें आप रेडियो सुनने का आपको मौका मिलता है जब भी आप कभी ट्रैवल करते हैं। चौथा अगर हम देखें तो चौथा आपका फ़ोटोग्राफ़ी है। आपके पास कैमरा है, आप फ़ोटो खींचेंगे और उसके बाद उन फ़ोटोज़ को देखेंगे, और ये भी एक फॉर्म है। पर ये सारे जो फॉर्म हैं ये मास कम्युनिकेशन जर्नलिज़म के टाइप्स है। पर ये मास कम्युनिकेशन और जर्नलिज़म होता क्या है और ये इसको हम करियर कैसे बनाएं। मास कम्युनिकेशन और जर्नलिज़म एक ऐसा करियर अपॉर्चुनिटी है, जब तक कि आप इसके बारे में पैशनेट नहीं हैं आप नहीं कर पाएंगे। अनलाइक कोई और करियर जहाँ पे आप पढ़ रहे हैं, आप कुछ बहुत लंबे समय तक पढ़ेंगे और उसके बाद आपके पास एक प्रोफेशनल कोर्स मिलेगा। ये एक स्किल्ड जॉब है पर एक प्रॉपर प्रोफेशनल जॉब नहीं है। जब हम मास कम्युनिकेशन और जर्नलिज्म की बात करेंगे तो इट्स अबाउट कम्युनिकेशन, है ना। व्हाट इज़ इट? इट्स अबाउट कम्युनिकेशन, इट्स अबाउट इंटरपर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन, इट्स अबाउट इंट्रापर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन। क्योंकि ये सारे जो भी हमने टूल्स, जो भी हमने फॉर्म्स डिस्कस करे, इस सब में क्या है, इसमें बातचीत होती है ना। यू टॉक, you get to know about each other, you get to know about stories, so it's a form of communication. Intra means you talk to yourself, that is the intra communication. Inter means आप दो लोग बात करते हैं. Group means एक छोटा सा group, maybe your classroom. And then mass means masses, बहुत बड़ा बड़ा mass, like thousands of people. You communicate with lakhs of people, you communicate with so many people, and that's like mass communication. तो ये सारे जो tools हैं जिनके बारे में हमने बात करी, न्यूज़पेपर, टेलीविज़न, रेडियो, एडवर्टाइजिंग, पब्लिक रिलेशन, ये सारे के थ्रू आप इन टूल्स के माध्यम से पूरे लाखों लोगों के बीच बात कर सकते हैं। अब जैसे कि आप स्टूडेंट्स हैं और आपका जब 10th, 11th, 12th आपको कैसे समझ आएगा, आर यू ड्रिवन टुवर्ड्स दिस कोर्स और नॉट। सबसे पहले जब आपके स्कूल में एक लाइब्रेरी होगी, आपके स्कूल में एक न्यूज़पेपर या न्यूज़लेटर या मैगज़ीन निकलता होगा। सो हाउ मेनी ऑफ़ यू आर रियली वेरी कीन ऑन इट, एंड हाउ मेनी ऑफ़ यू are actively participating in that newsletter or that magazine. I mean, that can be the budding platform for all of you. If you're there and your features, your photos, your write-ups are getting published, and if you're inquisitive, you want to write, you want to pen down your thoughts, I mean, that will be the first stepping stone where you can actually explore yourself, that is it in you or is it not in you. Number two, right now as students, could be social media platforms. You all have Facebook accounts, I'm sure you have Instagram accounts also, and you have blogs, or if you don't have one, you can just have blogs and you can write as many as words you want. So I mean, you can explore yourself, you can write about it, you can write about your experiences, your travel, your your whatever you feel like writing, and then you can see that do you have this in you or not. Like again I said, unless you're inquisitive, unless you have an urge to write, you have an urge to express, sorry, you won't be a successful communicator. Because whether you're a photographer, you are a journalist, you are a radio jockey, or you are a TV presenter, all what you have to do is to communicate. So to make your communication skills better, सबसे पहले तो you should be able to communicate properly, you should be no more shy, you should have good interpersonal skills, you should have confidence in you, you should be like able to discuss on any topic that is given to you, and you should be abreast of the activities, abreast of the happenings around you. If you lack on any of these, I'm sorry, again, you'll be not a good communicator and you won't be able to communicate properly. Hence the mass communication is not meant for you. But yes, if you have one of these qualities, you're good at writing, you're good at communicating, you're good at taking pictures, you're good at exploring. So I think this is one of the professions that you can try your hands on. But again, while you're on it, while you're studying, it's better that you experience with one of these tools. They are all around you. You have in your mobile phone, you have at your place. It's better that you read a newspaper, then you try to write something, and you try to take, so that you explore. By and large, by the time you are done with your class 12th, you explore it as one of the career opportunities. And when it comes to career opportunities, you have your just after your 12th, you can have your graduation, that's for like 3 years, and you can have your master's. There are diploma programs also, that's for 6 months, that are skill diploma programs for 1 year, for 2 year, and there are and yes, besides, if you don't want to write, if you don't want to actively do the journalism part in mass communication, there are other branches also. For example, if you're good at public relations. Now what does the public relation and advertising mean for mass communication students? So public relation is another sector. It's nothing to do with a journalist. It is like it's a you connect organizations with public and journalists. It's a bridge between the organization, the government organizations, the working of the schemes, and the journalists and the people. It's so a public relation practitioner. What does he do? He brings out stories to journalists from the government, from the department, from the organization. But then again, it should be, if you're a journalist, you should have that acumen that you spread that around. So as a public relation practitioner, again, what is needed is good communication, so that you first pen down a story, you write a story, and then you sell that story to the scribes. Number 2 is advertising. Advertising is also a form of communication. It's nothing to do with news, nothing to do with journalism. Advertising is just about, advertisement. Like our newspapers are full of advertisements, and these ads, who make these ads are the copy editors who pen down the ads. They write for for different brands, they write for different brands, maybe different purposes, maybe different festivals, and so there is a job of writing. So again, what is needed is to be witty, to have a flair for writing, to have a very good graphic designing sense, and able to visualize. So a mix of all. If you have mix of all in your bag, you could be one of the best communicators, and there is no harm trying this skill. And you can just try this skill right now, wherever you are, in your summer schools, right now at home. Try one of its tools, write, learn, take pictures, do small podcasts for radio on a small topic. For example, COVID is going on. What all are you doing at your home from morning to evening? How do you form it as a story and talk about it, record it, play it? See if you're good at narrating your experience. Write about it. See if you're good at, writing it. take pictures and document your day in a life, like right now as a COVID quarantine at home, you're at self quarantine. So I mean, these can be small exercises that you can do, and you can, you can explore if it's in you. One more thing, so what all jobs can you do if you take mass communication as your career opportunity? When it comes to professional jobs, you could be a journalist for a newspaper or a TV. You could be an editor or a sub-editor. What is an editor or a sub-editor? Is somebody who edits your stories, who refines it and makes it worth publishing. Then you could be a photographer, you could be a graphic designer, you could be an editor. And there are also beats, like if you're into writing, you can write for politics, you can write law, you can write for, like, there are different beats. Like if you're into tourism and culture enthusiasts, you can take up one of such beats. Similarly, in TV, you have reporters, you have TV show presenters, you have anchors, and also there are TV production team also, because it's a very heavy production as compared to newspapers. Similarly, the new genre is multimedia journalism, which is very much mushrooming right now. So in a multimedia journalism, what you do is that you shoot pictures for a website, you write for a website, you make use of infographics for a website, you shoot videos also, you do long form reporting, and you embed all of these and make a long pitch narrative, a long form story, and pitch it for a website. So with the mushrooming of the newspapers, with the mushrooming of the websites, the newspaper long form websites, the multimedia journalism is something that is in boom right now. So most of you who are now wanting to pursue this course, I'm sure that when you start taking it up and you go out, you will be all expected to be an accomplished multimedia journalist. So for that, you need to know, basics of everything. So it's right now, like I've been telling you, is that this is the best time. You guys are at home, you're free from school. So it's good that, you do some, try out your hands on this. And how to see the results. So when you do a small video, or you try to do a small write-up, or you attempt a small photo story, try uploading it on Instagram, use proper hashtags, try uploading it on your blog, take the feedback from people, and then you can, gradually see if it's in you. So for this very season, for this very summer break, I would request you, I would suggest to you that COVID, a life in a quarantine, and COVID, a life in a quarantine, a day in a quarantine. What does it mean to you? From morning to evening, document life around you, write a long essay on it, or write a long write-up on it, and complement that write-up with a small podcast, record in your voice, a photo story, and a video. And do feel free to share your exercises with me. I'll be there to give you back a review. Thank you.